Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum viewers. Today's our lecture is about economic activity and measurement of economic activity. So first of all, we will explain what does the word economic activity means, and then we explain what are the methods that we can employ to measure the economic activity. Let's start our lecture by explaining the term economic activity. Economic activity means what is being happening in an economy. The system or the framework in which goods and services are produced. It means we can say that whatever we produce in an economy is accorded as economic activity. As far as measurement of economic activity is concerned, here we have a different methods or the choice of three different methods or approaches that we can employ to measure the economic activity. These approaches are output approach, income approach, and expenditure approach. Here we have used the symbol capital O for total output of the economy, capital I for the total income of the economy, and capital E for the total expenditure of the economy. The beauty of all these approaches is that whatever approach you are using to measure the economic activity, answer would be the same. It means that total output of the economy has an identity with total income of the economy has an identity with total expenditure of the economy. These three parallel lines represents that this equation has an identity. What does the word identity means? Identity means this equation is true by definition. Now we take an example and prove that how these approaches brings the same answer and how we can prove this identity true. To do so, we have assuming that there are two goods that are producing in an economy. First is orange and second is orange juice. So here some informations are given related to oranging transactions and some informations are given related with juicing transactions, like wages paid to the Orange Inc. employees is 15,000. Taxes paid to the government by the Orange Inc. company is 5,000. Revenue received from the sale of oranges is 35,000. Oranges sold to the public is 10,000. Oranges sold to the juicing company is 25,000. It means that total revenues that the Orange Inc. company receiving by the sale of oranges to the public and juicing transaction is 35,000. That is the sum of this 10,000 and 25,000. Next, the information about the juicing transactions are given, that is wages paid to the juicing employees are 10,000, taxes paid to the government 2,000, oranges purchased from the Orange Inc. company is 25,000 and revenue received from the sale of orange juice is 10,000. So, by incorporating these information, we use or calculate the economic activity by using different methods one by one. So, first of all, we will employ the output approach. Equationally, this approach can be written as y is equals to P1 Q1 plus P2 Q2 plus up to so on Pn Qn. What does this formula or equation means? That by adding the monetary value of all the final goods and services produced in an economy during a specific period of time. As in our example, N is equals to 2. It means that our formula shrinks as. So, our formula for the national income accounting becomes y is equals to P1 Q1 plus P2 Q2. So, here P1 Q1 represents that the revenue that are generated by the production of oranges, and P2 Q2 represents the revenues generated from the production of juice. So, revenue that are generated by the Orange Inc. company is 10,000 plus 25,000, that is 35,000. It means that 10,000 of revenues generating by selling the oranges to the public and 25,000 are the revenues that are generating by selling the oranges to the juicing company. And P2Q2 represents the revenue of the juicing company that is equal to the 40,000. But we should subtract this 25,000 that have already been added in the revenue of the oranging transaction. So in order to avoid the double counting, we should subtract this 25,000. So by subtracting this 25,000 from 40,000, we get the revenue of the juicing transaction, that is 15,000. By adding this 35,000 and 15,000, we get the national income, that is 50,000. Next, we can use the income approach or income method to measure the economic activity. Equationally, the national income according to income approach can be written as national income is equals to wages plus rent plus rate of interest plus profit. So, by incorporating the information given in our example, we can calculate the economic activity by using this formula. So, here wages, that is equal to total wages should be equal to wages paid by the oranging company and the wages paid by the juicing company. So, by adding these two wages, we get the total wages. In the same way, we can calculate the total profit of the economy. So, the wages paid by the oranging company is 15,000 and the wages paid by the juicing company is 10,000. So, by adding this 15,000 and 10,000, we get the total wages, that is 25,000. In the same way, we can generate the total profit by adding the profit of both juice company and orange company. So, by calculating these two, we can get the total profit. So, first we calculate the profit of the oranging company, that is the difference between the revenue of the orange company and the cost of the orange company. So, the revenue of the orange company is 35,000 given in the information. So, we should subtract the cost, that is 15,000 of the oranging company from the revenue of the oranging company. We get the profit of the orange company, that is 20,000. In the same way, we can calculate the profit of the juicing company, that is the difference between the revenue and cost of the juicing company. So, revenue of the juicing company given in the example is 40,000. But with the cost of the juicing company are of two types. First, that is purchasing the cost of purchasing the oranges from the orange juice company and the cost of hiring the labor. So we should subtract these couple of costs from the revenue of the juicing company to calculate the profit of the juicing company, that is 5,000. So by adding that 20,000 and 5,000, we can calculate the total profit of the economy, that is 25,000. So by incorporating this 25,000, that is total wages, and this 25, that is the total profit, into the national income accounting equation, we can get the national income according to income approach. So here we have put the information in this equation where we put the 25,000 against total wages and we put 0 against capital R and small r because no information is available in the example about the rent and rate of interest. So we put 0 against both rate of interest and rent. And we have put 25,000 against the total profit. So by adding this 25,000 and 25,000, we get the national income, that is 25,000. Next, we can employ the expenditure approach. Equationally, the approach can be written as national income is equal to C plus I plus G plus X minus M. Here we will add up the consumption by the ultimate users. So public spending on oranges is 10,000 and the public spending on juice is 40,000. So by adding this 10,000 and 40,000, we get the national income is of 50,000. Hence, it is proved here that total output of the economy, has an identity with total income of the economy, has an identity with total expenditure of the economy, that is 50,000. So here it is proved that whatever approach you are going to be used to measure the economic activity, answer would be same.